Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the Stardew Valley 1.6 playthrough series. It is great to be here and I hope you're doing well today, my friends. So we are back on the farm. It's the 15th of fall, a fine Monday, and there's plenty of work to do. So let's get on out of bed and let's get started on what should be a productive day. So let's go. Let's flick on the old tube and the weather report shows what exactly? Well, that it's going to be a clear and sunny day tomorrow, perfect for the Stardew Valley Fair. So at the Valley Fair here, we have to bring 9 items with us to put on display for the community. We will be judged and we will be issued points depending on our performance. So I need to select which 9 items we want to bring. I've got a few ideas and I've got one secret weapon that I'm leaning toward. So stay tuned for that, figure out what that secret weapon is. But yeah, we're going to definitely hit up the fair tomorrow. The goal there is, of course, to crush. So let's go. And displeased spirits here today. No surprise. Kind of scary. And what do we have? Looks like Jody is all out of breath here, mentioning the workout that it takes to walk from her place to my place. Jody, it's not really that far, though. Like, it really isn't. Anyways, I came by to ask if you wanted to have dinner with us tonight. You don't have to, but if you decide to come, could you please bring a largemouth bass? Ah, I see what's going on. That's right. One of those big slimy fish from the lake. I need one of those for the casserole. Okay? Okay, well, it'll be at our house around 7 p.m. tonight. Don't forget the largemouth. Bye. Yeah, Jody, I mean, I see what's going on. I see what's going on. But we are, of course, all about community development and engagement here. So why not? I say we go and meet Jody's family. Let's have some dinner, right? And let's build a relationship, right? Absolutely. So we'll definitely hit that up. Need a largemouth bass. Have to catch one of those. We can find those in the mountain lake, of course. So we'll make sure we do that here today. I also want to get down to Cinder Snap. I want to just make a regular habit of getting hardwood, right? Looks like we have a few crops to harvest as well. Got some honey. Got some good stuff happening here today. So let's just go ahead and get all of the crops harvested. Let's get some stuff sold. Let's pop in and check out our animal friends. Get them milked and get some eggs. Right? Get all the farmly duties done here today. Let's check the mushroom cave as well. Let's check the tappers to the west. Let's just do all of this stuff and then, like I said, let's structure a day around getting a largemouth bass and getting to Jody by 7. So let's go here. Let's see. So what do we have? Oh, basically have a full inventory. So why don't I offload some of this stuff and then we will get into our animal friends. All right, dried mushroom. Do I want to keep a wedge of cheese for the display? I think I do. So let's sell the mayonnaise. Let's keep this gold star cheese though. Goat cheese, sell that. I'm gonna hold on to the honey, corn, cranberries, sell it. Got some lava eel roe. So that can go in our roe chest, which is right up here. Okay, looking good. Broccoli, that is a good edible to use for energy and health restoration. I'm looking at you, Skull Cavern. Copper bar, let's put this back. Let's put the honey back. Okay, what else do we have? We have some sap, some hay, fiber, pine tar. All right, looking good. Throw this cheese in here for now. All right, Luna. So Luna has been pet, correct? She sure has. Good girl, Luna. All right, into the barn. And what do we got popping in the barn? Well, looks like Hampton is ready and eager to find some truffles. You go get them today, Hampton. I'm counting on you. I'm not keeping score or anything, but man, you have been slacking, Hampton. Don't let me down. Sean Kemp, how's it going? You starting or on the bench today? You coming off the bench? Kemp is coming off the bench today. All right, a whole bunch of milk there, which is great. So let's get the door open. Let's get that pig looking for some truffles. And into the coop we go. And what do you know? We have a new chick that is hatched, but it looks odd. So now we have to come up with a name. And I've been thinking about this, my friends, and frankly, this individual did not ask to be in the Stardew Valley playthrough, But this individual has also been asking me for an emo duck here on the channel. I think this is our best bet. This is as close as we're going to get. So welcome to the farm, Corundum. You know who you are. You've been asking for the emo duck. I have delivered. Do good things for us. Do good things for us, Corundum. Welcome to the farm. All right, how about the rabbit? Cheshire, still at 2 stars, or 2 hearts, I should say. Yeah, we want to get that heart counter up a little bit higher. On the rabbit, we need that rabbit's foot. So, still got some time, of course, but let's get it to 2.5 hearts here real soon. Looks like we have some maple syrup over here. Might as well take the opportunity to explore to the west. See if there's anything else. Yeah, I've got some syrup here. How about up this way? Some more syrup. Still don't really know what I want to do with this island. I mean, we're kind of in the phase of let's make money and not let's decorate. But once we get to the phase of let's decorate, you know, I want to hear from the community. What do you think we should do with that little island spot, right? I'm thinking maybe a little fish pond. Get some nice stone tiles down. Get some, maybe some exotic trees, right? Just set the aesthetic, not necessarily for functionality, but just go all in on looks with that spot there, right? But let me know what you think we should do with that little plot of land there, that unique asset, that unique feature to the Meadowlands farm. All right, so let's get our milk processing here. So goat milk, yes, absolutely. Let's get some eggs rolling as well. Luna's sleeping by the mayonnaise machine. Luna machine, mayonnaise machine. And actually, we do have capacity in our incubator now. So let's go ahead and get this dinosaur egg processing as well. Well, not processing, but incubating. Boom. Why not? Raise another dino, right? Scientists thought that they were long extinct. Well, you haven't been to the farm lately, scientists. Wonder what Demetrius would think. Okay, maple syrup. So the crops have been harvested. Looks like we got some mushrooms we can process here real quick. Yep, you bet. Fiber in the white chest here. Let's get the mushrooms processing. Might as well process some trash as well. Okay, trash. Mushrooms. And let's figure out what we want to bring with us. So I want to bring cheese. I want to bring large milk that's iridium quality. I think that's going to sell rather well. Well, not sell, sorry. Present rather well, I should say. Getting my wires crossed here today. I don't know what's going on. Might as well get some ore smelting as well. We're really hurting on copper, so let's get 5 more units of copper. How about an iridium bar? Yeah, I think we should grab an iridium bar for the display. It's one of the rarer items in the game, right? So we might as well. Okay, so we have 3. Let's see, anything in here? I guess cloth, you can maybe make that case. I think I should just sell that instead, actually. So let's sell it. How about anything in here? Maybe like the chocolate cake, although I don't know how well that presents. Let's search for other options. Crimson fish and angler, yes, absolutely. Caviar, yes, absolutely. Star fruit, yes. Okay, so these are all high value items for sure. So that gives us 7. Okay, so we have 7. What about like a diamond? Yeah, let's go with the diamond. That gives us 8. And we need 9. So what are we going to do with our 9th entry? Well, I think I've got an idea. And it involves, like I said, a secret weapon. So let's go ahead and head south to Cindersnap. I want to hit up the secret woods, get some hardwood, of course. I want to make sure I do that routinely. And then we can leg it back up through town, get to the mountain lake, catch a largemouth bass for Jody. But first, it looks like we have, what, a raccoon here? Okay. So if you remember the end of the last episode, right, we had that ferocious windstorm, and then we repaired the stump here, and it looks like a hungry raccoon moved in. And the raccoon appears to be prospecting us for fish. Now, I must be transparent. I've done no research into this. I don't know what this is. All the new 1.6 features, I'm intentionally not researching these things. I want them to come up organically in the playthrough, right? And that's kind of the point of this playthrough. So I don't really know what this is. So let's check it out. Okay, so the raccoon appears to be asking us for 5 oysters and a smoked salmon. Okay, so we got to get a fish smoker then. Maybe we can weave that into today's tasks. But yeah, smoked salmon, oyster. Not sure what happens once you complete this quest. My guess is it'll probably ask you for something else and give you a reward. That's just a guess. But really interested to see how this raccoon quest, you know, evolves. Absolutely. That is a new feature to 1.6. And I'm real excited about it. So that's great. Love that. So let's gather some hardwood here real quick. Absolutely. All right, the hardwood. Let's get some more. Dodge some slimes where appropriate. And where possible, more like. Get these stumps here. Maybe one of these days we'll get this axe upgraded to a gold axe as well. Don't think you can go wrong with that. Of course, you got to put it on the shelf for a few days. Not the end of the world, I suppose. But yeah, I want to routinely get hardwood. It's just something that I want to do on the daily. So let's go. Back through the woods here, and I mentioned the secret weapon probably for like the 5th time. Well, what I mean by that is, hey little girl, you want a blackberry? Is this a gift? Oh. Okay, never mind. I mean, it's not a toy, it's an edible. Like, you eat it, tastes good, juicy, healthy. The secret weapon I'm after here today, though, my friends. So we have finally reached enough trust with Marnie to enter the bedroom and grab the famed lucky purple shorts, right? And what we're going to do tomorrow is we're going to put them on display in front of the whole entire valley tomorrow for everyone to witness. Marnie likes blackberries, right? Sure does. Absolutely. And I'm looking forward to the reaction of Mayor Lewis, who actually judges your display. So it's going to be funny. It's going to be wholesome. Jody likes the blackberry as well. Hey, we found a walleye in the trash. Is that Jody's house? Is that Jody's house? Nope. Jody should have just been dumpster diving in her neighbor's garbage. Would have found what she needed for the casserole tonight. But that's alright. She needs it a little fresher. We will certainly get a largemouth bass for Jody. Absolutely. It's the least I could do for a free dinner, right? So let's pop on into Willie's here. And so albacore bait. Let's get the fish smoker. It costs 10K. But given our prowess with the fishing pole, right? I think it's a sensible purchase for us. So let's go ahead and get on up to the mountain lake now. And then the raccoons want salmon, right? So I think we can catch them in the river during fall, if I recall correctly. Hard to say. But I think so. I believe I've caught some salmon in fall, I think. I'm trying to think during the... what, trout derby? I guess I don't remember, but we'll spend a little time in this location here after we catch the largemouth bass. Should give us the perfect amount of time to catch a largemouth bass and just salt away a few hours while we're waiting for the dinner event at Jody's. So let's make it happen. But first, let's focus. Let's catch the largemouth bass. I saw Linus over here too. If we can get it quick enough, maybe we can catch Linus as well. I know Linus loves the blackberries for sure. All right, so let's get it first try here. It's either a largemouth or a chub. Let's see, what is it? It's a largemouth. Very nice. Okay. No time wasted there at all. All right, blackberry. Here you go, Linus. My friend. Great gift, thank you. You're very welcome. And then Demetrius up here. Very interesting specimen. Study it well, my friend. Study it well. All right, so let's roll. Let's head down. We got Mayor Lewis there. I've got something of his. And it's going to be a comical event once we get there. I mean, we all know what's going on, Lewis. And for those that don't, well, they will shortly. Matter of a day here, my friends. Alright, let's see if we can grab a few salmon. That'll get us a little closer to completing the raccoon quest. I would hope the salmon's in season. So that's a smallie. We've certainly caught those before. Excited to get the fish smoker up and running, though. I think it doubles the value of your fish. Like, just doubles it. And we obviously have a level 10 fishing. So there's a salmon right there. Perfect. Got a few more hours. We might as well keep fishing here. Maybe I can store some of these less lucrative fish in the fridge. We can make meals out of them. Tiger trout. Or maybe we just start a fish smoking operation, and that's just what we do with our fish from now on. I think that probably makes sense. Probably makes more sense. I think there's more useful meals to make, right? Looks like we have a panning spot there. I suppose I don't have my pan on me, do I? No, I do not. So this is what's going in the display tomorrow, my friends. Lucky purple shorts in the middle slot. You know it. It has to happen. We have to do it. It's just what has to happen. All right, fish, let's go. What do you say? Another salmon. Wonder what how the quality factors into a smoked fish as well. There's lots I want to learn about the fish smoker, so we'll take advantage of it. Maybe if we have a few hours left toward the end of the night tonight. Take a look. I would assume it costs coal. I don't know, I'm just using logic here. I would assume it costs coal. Does the quality carry over? I would assume it does, if it's going to double your price. I don't know. We'll find out a lot about the fish smoker here. A new building to 1.6. Very cool. Alright, a smallie. So we'll make this the last cast here, and we'll head into Jody's. Alright, there we go. What do we get? Another smallie. Okay. Got some good fish to kind of play around with the fish smoker with. Maybe we can sell them side by side to see the price difference. We'll see. Let's coffee up and let's get to Jody. Let's see, Maru, do we have anything that you would like? I don't think you like blackberries. A chanterelle, probably, but I kind of want to hold on to my chanterelles. Thanks, this looks nice. You're very welcome. Very, very welcome. I appreciate anybody that appreciates the BlackBerry, for sure. And I'm not talking about the old cell phone. Alright, Jody. Hey, how we doing, Jody? Hi, come in. Do I smell fresh fish? Yes, you certainly do. Just caught it a few hours ago. It's been in my backpack. Sam, could you come in here and help with dinner? Yes, ma'am. Looks like Sam's a musician. Got the electric piano there, little drum set, guitar. Wow, this looks like quality bass, AK. Thanks so much for bringing this. You're welcome. Maybe wash it off a little bit. It's been in the backpack, just bouncing around. That crispy bass was delicious. The breading was out of this world. Almost feel like part of the family now. Well, that's nice. It's good to feel like you belong. So what do we have? Okay, so not much more really to do with that event, I suppose. Okay. So I suppose we could do foraging. We could cut down some trees. Why don't we cut down some trees? I think we spent a lot of wood making those big chests, so might as well replan our wood reserves here. All good things, all necessary things, right? Gotta be solid on the old wood reserves, for sure. Got some moss here. Gotta love that moss. In fact, where are we at with our skills? Let me take a quick peek. 9, 9, and 9. So foraging, you get foraging experience by cutting down trees, right? So think of this as just a way to boost a little bit of foraging experience. So I think as time allows here, we can get back to the farm in a decent hour, get a fish smoker down, and let's smoke a salmon just so we have it for the raccoon. Got some moss here. Very nice. Looks like a hazelnut as well. Another mossy tree here. 2 units of moss there. Looks like we have another mossy tree right here as well. Good. We need plenty of moss. So I'll be building a bunch of acorn logs here in due time, my friends. Or acorn logs. Mushroom logs, excuse me. Just getting my wires crossed today. You ever had those days where you just... where things make sense in the old mind, but they don't necessarily translate to verbal speech, right? It's kind of one of those days. Alright, we're getting some wood here. Definitely getting some wood. Alright, it's about 10:30. I think we'll get back to the farm around 11. That'll give us just a bit of time to drop some stuff off. I think I'll simply just sleep with the 9 items we're taking into the fair tomorrow on me. We'll do that. As well capitalize on just a bit more wood here. While we have the energy and time. Alright, let's pound down some coffee and let's get back. I'm very interested in seeing what this fish smoker is all about. Let's go. I'm not bringing back any oysters. No, the mussel. Alright, so we got to get some oysters as well. Otherwise, I was about to say we'd be able to complete the raccoon's quest here, but doesn't look like we're going to be able to due to oysters. Bunch of coal here. That's a good drop. That's a great drop. Let's see. How about 3 slime? Yeah, throw that out. Alright, it's getting late. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Alright, so, fish. I think we can throw the prospective fish that we're going to smoke here. So let's just load it up for now. What do we need for the fish smoker? Real quick. 10 hardwood, sea, river, and cave jelly. Okay. Luckily, I have those things. Alright, so let's put the seeds back. Okay. Acorn. So we're looking at the cave jelly. It appears to be kind of rare. Okay, fish smoker. We got it. So place fish inside with a piece of coal to create smoked fish, which is worth double. The quality of the fish is preserved. Okay, so I got a lot of questions answered right there. Very nice. Okay, good stuff. I wonder how fast it operates. That's my next question. We're going to find out more here, my friends. All right, mussels. Yes, throw those in there. Mushrooms. How about all this stuff? Let's get it. Let's get some more processing. Okay, looking good. Let's get these doors closed. Any truffles here, Hampton? Man, Hampton's just been ice cold, man. Yeah, no truffles. That is surprising. Although, I guess if you look at recent trends, it's not really all that surprising, right? Goat cheese. Let's sell it. Mayonnaise. Sell it. Sell 2 pieces of that cheese. Let's just sell the common mushrooms. Let's sell this random blackberry. Hazelnut. Sure. Sell it. Okay, fish smoker. Let's see. Where should we put this? So let's do a salmon. Boom. Alright, cool. Very cool. Now, like I said, I'm curious as to how long it takes. It's 3, 6, 9. Okay, so we have all 9 pieces. Gonna run out of time here. Put the wood away. Chanterelle, mushroom. It's not worth risking sleeping on the farm here. So let's head to bed. We have the Stardew Valley Fair tomorrow. So let's go. Alright, made about 8,500 bucks. Not bad. The typical random array of stuff, but it's money nonetheless. So day 16 dawns, and it's Tuesday, of course, and we're going to get in nice and early to the fair. Fortune teller, let's see. Very displeased spirits. Well, that's completely fine. Alright, so we have Evelyn here. Good morning, dear. Good morning, Evelyn. Do you like what we've done with the place? It was a lovely walk out here. I haven't seen this old farm in a long time. Looks even better than I remember. Well, I mean, we put some effort into it, that's for sure. Here, I brought you a little something. It's a gift from one gardener to another. Hey, thank you, Evelyn. That is great. So that is, of course, a garden pot. This allows you to plant plants indoors if you need to. These pots are really handy. You can use them to grow crops of any season indoors. They also look nice outside, but out here they can only house in-season crops. If you need more, they're really easy to make too. Here, I've got an old magazine clipping with instructions. I got the recipe as well. Very nice. Thank you, Evelyn. Well, I better go. George gets grumpy if he doesn't have his oatmeal on time. You have a great day. Thanks. What a sweet lady Evelyn is, right? Alright, so we are back here, my friends. Let's pick this corn. Let's scan the rest of our crops here. Anything else happening? Looks like we have a few eggplant. Looks like we have our ancient fruit here, my friends. Absolutely, we have our ancient fruit here. Okay. So I think we can comfortably put the ancient fruit in the display. Right, so what do we get rid of then? I think caviar is fine. Iridium bar, I mean, we can probably do away with that. Do we do away with the cheese? How about the diamond? The diamond just feels like, I don't know, we have 23 of them, right? So the diamond kind of feels, I don't know, maybe a little less rare. It looks like I did accidentally pick the fairy rose. I did not mean to do that, so that's not good, but what do? Well, you sell it. That's what you do. So we're just going to sell it. That's fine. Smoked salmon. Okay, so that can actually go, we'll put that in here. And let's get a tiger trout rolling next. What do you say? In fact, how about I take, let me take like 30 units of coal. We'll put it right here in this chest. I just got to be careful. Oops, of course. Need 1 unit. Just got to be careful not to make that the main chest for coal, right? So let's get the Luna machine all watered up and loved up on. Good girl, Luna. And let's see, garden pot. So what do I want to do? I want to plant a coffee bean. Why? Because I'm spending like $3,000 on coffee. So let's get a coffee bean planted right here. Why not? In fact, do we have some speed grow? Can we add speed grow? I think you can. Deluxe speed grow. See if we can add that to our... We sure can. Boom. Alright, we're going to have coffee plants in no time. And then we can just start making our own coffee. And then eventually espresso, right? It's kind of like, why not? It looks like the fish smoker does operate pretty quickly here. So mushrooms. Yep. Trash. Yes. Let's grab these two fruits off the tree and let's get in and check on Gary Payton and Sean Kemp. Hampton. Gary Payton, what's up, buddy? Alright, Noel, we milked you yesterday. Gonna be dry today. I'm not sure which one of you is Sean Kemp, but you're starting today, alright? Just got word from the head coach. You're in. Pound down the coffee and let's go in and check on our emo duck, Corundum. Cheshire is still sitting at 2 hearts. Alright, let's elevate the happiness. Whatever you need, Cheshire, I got it for you. Just let me know what you need, right? What do you need for happiness? It looks like our trees are full grown here. So that means mushroom log arrangement time. We can do that after the fair, though. We're going to have to. Alright, so tiger trout. Yep, the fair has begun. Smoked tiger trout. Okay, we'll sell that. Very curious what the sell price is going to be. Cheese. Yes, sell that. Sell the mayonnaise. Sell the dried mushrooms. Sell the apple and the palm. Got a few items to get processing here and then be getting into the fair real soon. So duck egg. Yep. Alright, we're looking good with our assortment of items here. Chanterelle. Nice, we got 5 of those so we can process those. Curious how that sells as well. No more garbage, believe it or not. Okay. So what else? What else do we need to do before we move onward? Looks like we have a dead plant right here. It's just unsightly, right? Bothers me. So let's take care of this. Yeah, man. No dead plants. And then we have... Yeah, so we have another open spot right here. So let's go ahead and get this spot filled up too. Alright, so... Are we good? That's the question. Are we good? I do think that we are good. I mean, we could do some auxiliary things like get some more copper processing. Why not? There's a truffle. That's my boy, Hampton. That's what I'm talking about. Solid find there, pal. They've been underneath your feet the whole time. Alright, how about a fish smoker? Let's get one of these rolling as well. Smoked walleye? Don't mind if I do. Alright, let's roll. Before time runs out, let's roll. Alright, so welcome to the fair. So the main attraction of the fair is this shop here, or the reason you want to participate. It's the shop here. Trading your star tokens for prizes. Yes, and there are some compelling things, including a rare crow. We have a star drop, prize ticket, a nice light green rug, pepper poppers, +1 speed. That's not bad. A fedora, if you're a fedora wearing type. It's not going to usurp our dark cowboy hat, though, I'll tell you that. And then here's our display. So we can actually put things on display here, and the fair doesn't end. But we're getting the lucky purple shorts right in the middle, of course. Why wouldn't we, right? So iridium bar, iridium milk, some nice cheese, and there they are. Marnie, what do you think? Willie's got the fish that you would expect him to have. Looks like he did some foraging as well. Got a nice big wheel of cheese there, some cloth, some eggs, and then of course Pierre's produce. Pierre takes pride in what he's doing here. And what we can actually do is we can have the display judged. So let's go ahead and do that. It's a big day, our most important festival of the year. If you'd like to participate, yep, we got it set up, Mayor Lewis. We are finished setting up our display. So let's go check it out, huh? What do you say? Come on, I got something to show you. Come on. See? See? Okay, so no comment yet. Maybe he just kind of brushed by it, you know? Maybe he had to do the old double take. All right, what do we got, Mayor Lewis? What did you think? What did you think? It's been judged. Return to Mayor Lewis for the result. You. Was that some kind of sick prank? Those are very private. Here, take 750 star tokens and don't tell a soul. Now, go clean up your box and bring me my item tomorrow. So we got 750 big ones here, my friends, and you do have to clear out your box. If you forget to do so, of course, bad things happen. You don't necessarily forfeit your items, but you have to go through lost and found to get them. But yeah, Mayor Lewis did not take too kindly to our display. That was some strange-looking purple lettuce in your Grange display. I swear, it looked just like Mayor Lewis's special Oh, heck, never mind. Yeah, we know what's going on, Marnie. We do know what's going on. But we get out ahead of the curve here with 750 star tokens. I think you actually get more if you take first place. But I really wanted that funny event. Why not? So the best way to earn some star tokens is the fishing minigame. So we're going to crush this for a little while. We're going to get what we need. We're going to get on out of here. So just as you would expect, you get prizes for catching fish. If you get a perfect, I do believe that you get bonus points. So we want to try to get as many perfects as possible here, and that's what we're going to do. I think I can shortcast this if possible. And obviously we're unable to use our iridium rod to improve the bite rates. So we're going to have to do with this, what appears to be a bamboo pole. That's alright. Alright, we've got a chub. Gonna have to cast it just a little further next time. Alright, we got a hit here. Nice and steady. Reel it in. Got a shad. This one's a little more aggressive, or at least it feels like it wants to shoot up. That was a salmon. Alright, what do we have next here? Another salmon, perhaps? That's a sunfish. Let's keep going. So I want to get the star drop, obviously. That's a no-brainer. You want to get that. I want to get the rare crow. I believe that's 800. And the prize ticket. So ideally we have 3,800. If I get a little extra, maybe the fedora as well. Given it's an item that can go in our dresser. We get 156 there. Perfection bonus of 276, so 432. It's a total score, 516 star tokens. Very nice. Just a couple more rounds of that will get us the allotted star tokens that we need. So let's go. Let's grind. Let's game it up. Alright, so this is the most challenging fish in the pond. I do believe this is the catfish. And I would say in a way that you don't want to encounter the catfish. It's got a good base score, but it's hard to get a perfect on. We want to get that perfect bonus. We want to just capitalize on it. So let's keep grinding here. Let's get what we need. And let's get out of here. All right. Maybe I can get my mushroom logs all fixed up here before the end of the episode. And we'll see. All right, we got another catfish on the line here. They just kind of like bob and weave a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Is this another cat? Feels like it. Sure is. Alright, so time runs out, and how do we do this time around? 320 perfection bonus, 696 star tokens. Tremendous. Alright, so back on into the old fishing minigame here. We're at 1962, so we'll actually almost get there. We'll be there real shortly, that is. Let's go. Alright, catfish, let's see if we can get the perfect, no, not quite. Just a darty little fish, those catfish are, I tell you. Alright, let's keep grinding here, my friends. Let's just keep doing it. Perfection is good. That's what we want to see. All right. Let's keep going. I'm not gonna lie, I don't miss the days where I spent most of my episodes fishing, right? I was much earlier on. I don't mind fishing in Stardew Valley here, but it's kind of mundane, right? Just a little bit. Alright, 303 perfection bonus and 588 star tokens secured. So that's 2550. We need a few more. So let's go. Let's just keep on grinding here. Hey man, seaweed's not gonna cut it. Let's catch some fish, and let's catch them perfectly. Let's go. Unless you get a catfish that does stuff like that. Doesn't get much easier than that, right? The Smolly just catches itself, I tell ya. Let's keep going here. Let's keep grinding. Alright, another catfish here. It's gonna dart downward and then back up. Yep, that's what they do. Let's get a bite. Let's go. Oh, come on. I've been robbed. Alright, so let's assess. Do I need the prize ticket? I mean, we definitely want the star drop, right? The answer is yes. So we got the star drop. Secured that. Found a star drop. It's strange, but the taste reminds you of my dog. Rare crow, yes. Collecting all those. So let's see. It's like 1,500 dried sunflowers. I mean, those aren't appealing to me at all, right? Prize ticket, bring this to the prize machine at Lewis's house for a special reward. I mean, we'll be paying Lewis a visit, that's for sure. We got something of his. Light green rug is kind of cool looking, I guess. Let's do it like 2 more times. We'll see. I'm sure it makes for great content, the fishing minigame, right? Especially in the Stardew Valley Fair. Well, that's alright. We got the 2 most important things, so... I think I'll go with the prize ticket. I don't really know how I feel about that green rug, right? I mean, it's not really that nice looking. And plus, we are so far away from the age of decorating things, right? I think during the winter, we can probably take a little bit of time to sort of plan out the farm for the following spring, right? Let's get some pathing down. Let's get some walkways built, right? Things like that, but it's just been a low priority when we got other things to do. This catfish is troublesome for sure. My goodness. All right. See if we can get like 2 more here. Let's go. Now we're only going to get 1, and we'll be lucky to get 1 here. Let's go. All right, so we do get the hit. All right, that's not bad. 182, 242 perfection. That's another 500 star tokens. Okay, very nice. Let's do it again. Ah, catfish right out the gates, huh? Alright, we got him. Score of 30 on that catfish there, but it's the time it takes to reel in. That's the real drawback. Another one. I feel like the catfish is more difficult in the fair minigame than the fishing minigame itself. This kind of feels that way. Maybe it's the equipment we're using. Could certainly be. Alright, let's keep grinding here. Let's go. Let's see if we can get 2 more. Maybe 3. Let's see if we can get 2 more, game. Let's go. Let's make quick work of this one, and let's hook another. Let's go. Yeah, this isn't gonna happen. Yep, so that's not happening. 227 though. 636. So that is the prize token. So let's do it one more time. And then just make use of the star tokens we get. So this will be the last time here, my friends. I know this is just super compelling stuff here. So do you think Mayor Lewis was happy with us? I don't think he was too happy with us. In fact, usually the, you know, the demeanor of the characters is, you know, pretty welcoming and nice and generous and kind in this game. But I think you saw a side of Mayor Lewis there in that little cutscene, right? Is this some kind of sick joke, right? I think you saw another side of Mayor Lewis for sure. We'll be paying you a visit real soon, Mayor Lewis. Don't you worry. Alright, let's keep grinding here. I don't think I really want to participate in really any of the other events here at the fair. I mean, there's a few other mini games you can play, but I mean, by far the fishing mini game is the one to play. It just is. It's the way to get the most star tokens. I mean, you can do the gambling mini game, right? This guy right here, you can do that. You can wager it all if you want. You can play a few other mini games. You can do this, which is strength level gym teacher. That's funny. Mammoth. Come on, we gotta at least get it once here. Let's go. Too late there. Bulldozer. Yeah, whatever. We're a gorilla bulldozer ox. Let's go. Alright, trade in the star tokens. Let's go. We want the prize ticket. You bet. Fedora or green rug? I'm going with the green rug. I'm good on the fedora. Might as well buy the pepper poppers and not enough for the dried sunflower, unfortunately. Darn. Let's go ahead and get a survival burger. You bet. And what do you say we get on out of here? There's nothing really else to do. I mean, you can talk to some of the townsfolk, right? There's some out-of-towners here, right? A tourist. Got Marlin showing off his wares. Clint has his stuff. Do the fortune teller here. Looks like Sebastian is smoking, and we're not talking fish there, my friends. Not really much else to do. This isn't a new event or anything, so we don't have to go crazy. So I think I'm content leaving. In fact, I'm not sure why I'm taking the route I'm taking. So let's get on out of the fair. It's kind of, it's one of those, obviously it's really useful because you get a star drop, right? But, you know, as with most festivals, it completes a day for you, which, if you're trying to get certain things done, might not be the most useful use of a day, right? But for us, we're actually sitting pretty good right now with kind of where we're at with everything, right? So let's throw the prize ticket in here. Pepper popper. So this is decor. We can throw that in there. Let's put this stuff back. Ancient fruit can go here as well. I want to look into getting a seed maker. Though I know we do get one for free. So we can sell the caviar as well. Absolutely. Let's sell the truffle oil that Hampton got for us. Tremendous find, Hampton. Diamond goes here, of course. Mayor Lewis's purple shorts. What do? Do we just hold on to him? Stop this this torment of the poor old man? I think so. I think it's the right thing to do. The right thing to do is return them. Do we want to do the right thing? I mean, typically, we try to do the right thing. Alright, so how many mushroom logs do I have exactly? That's the question. Because I want to get my mushroom log arrangement going here. So let's sell the smoked smallmouth. Okay, so hardwood moss, right? Yes. Mushroom log. Okay, so I need 48 total, which is a lot. It is. Let's see. I guess if I can at least get the middle section done while we collect more resources, that's what I'll do. Alright, so 6. I need 12. Okay, so here's 6 more logs, right? So let's see. Okay, so it's an arrangement a little like this. So it's this tree, it's like this. And these creeps. Get out of here, man. Hey, Woodcutter's Weekly. I'll take that, actually. And a few things about foraging. Okay, tremendous. So yeah, we just build them in a pattern like so. Like this. Sorry, I'm kind of looking at a diagram while I do this. And this is not my design, by the way. This was Brandon, a viewer of the playthrough series, kind of cued me into this. So I took a look at it, and it's apparently a pretty effective way to maximize your mushroom logs. So it's something like this. But it requires a lot of mushroom logs, right? All right, that's symmetrical, that's even. We can always add more tomorrow, but let's get to bed if the game will bless us with the ability to do so. All right, we get to bed. So we're going to wrap up the 16th of fall. We're going to wrap up this episode as well. Let's see. So what are we looking at here? Just a bunch of random stuff, again, right? That's kind of like the MO of our farm. The modus operandi of the farm is to sell a bunch of random stuff and make a bunch of money. Smoked tiger trout, $9.44 though. My goodness. Smalley, $3.15. Yeah, I'm liking that fish smoker for sure. So looking forward, I mean, we have the raccoon quest that we have to do. Need a few more oysters for that. So beach foraging needs to be a priority, right? I already got the smoked salmon. Really interested to see what the raccoon will continue to offer us, right? What kind of quests, what kind of rewards. Kind of excited to see how that develops. Of course, we have Mayor Lewis's purple shorts, right? So we got to get those back to him. What else do we have? Well, I mean, we're mid-fall, right? So winter will be coming soon. And, you know, once winter gets here relatively quickly, we're going to be able to complete the community center. So that is all exciting stuff here, my friends. Definitely exciting stuff. So stay tuned to the playthrough series. And if you're enjoying it, you know, please give the video a thumbs up. That really does help. You know, I realize that there have been, you know, many playthroughs of Stardew Valley on YouTube, right? We're not on the cutting edge of that by any stretch, but, you know, help get the likes up because that does get the viewership up on these videos, right? And also, if you are enjoying the playthrough series and you're new here, right? Maybe this is your first exposure to this channel or Stardew Valley on this channel. If you are enjoying it, then please consider becoming a subscriber, right? We're playing this one casually, releasing a new episode every, 4 or 5 days or so. Can maybe bring that up just a little bit, but, you know, I do like the video that has been released to at least get a little exposure before releasing another. So that's kind of the thought. That's the logic. So anyways, my friends, thanks again so much. I really do appreciate it. And we'll be catching you in the next video. Thanks a lot. Bye.